Hello everyone, I'm Crumbs. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. We are playing a massive map of North America, and in the last couple of episodes we've been hanging around on the west coast trying to make some money here by shipping passengers, and now we're also shipping fuel. And we're making some money, but as you can see, when it's time to upgrade and replace all the old trains and vehicles, it costs a lot. So I just spent $250 million on that, and I'm not even done yet. So this is a really good moneymaker, this fuel line, but we need something even better. And I mentioned it in at the end of the last episode, and we are trying to get this in production. So to do this, we need to ship plastic and iron, or steel. Steel is the correct word. So plastic can be found here. And to produce plastic, we need refined oil. And we have refined oil here in Denver. And we have crude oil here. So we are going to ship crude oil here, ship it back. Here we're going to have another train that will send it over the Grand Canyon, down through Vegas, and drop it off here. Because, as we can see up here, Fort Worth needs goods, or has demand for goods. So when we are producing plastic here, we're going to ship it by boat up here. And eventually, when we have goods, the goods will end up on the boat, going back. And when you are coming down with the refined oil, you will bring some goods with you up to Fort Worth. So that is actually going to work pretty good by shipping different supplies of goods both ways. So how do we get the steel down here? To have steel, you need a steel factory. That's the first one. And we have a steel factory way up here in Seattle. So we need iron and coal. And we actually have it pretty close here. We have iron here, and we have coal up in the mountains here. So we're going to ship it by truck down here. And we're going to bring that by truck here, and then we're going to ship iron and coal all the way up to Seattle, and then we're going to bring the steel back here. And the good thing with steel is that it uses the same kind of wagons as construction materials. And we have a plant here. And the demand for construction material is in Fresno and Las Vegas. And we have stone here. So shipping stone down through Fresno over here. And then back somehow. We're going to bring something back. And when the steel train is going back empty, it can actually stop here, collect construction material, and we drop it off in Redding and in Portland, Oregon. We also have a demand here, but we have another factor there. So we see, I will wait with the construction. We will just try and get the goods factory up and running in this episode, and it's going to be a massive amount of track, and I'm not even sure we can afford it. So I need to let it run and try not to break any lines while I build this. And hopefully when it's time to buy the trains, we have enough money. We will see. So I think I will start with the oil line, and then we take it from there. All right, I think I have done everything. Well, actually, now I remember that I forgot to add a depot here. But I think we we can actually start here. So here is, I called it Oklahoma goods, but it's actually Fort Worth. So it started not that good. Let's make otherwise it might be problem later on. Fort Worth. I have a problem with that city. Sorry for that. So let's do that. We will just add one truck, and we have these new ones. Yeah, why not? So let's find it. There we go. So first we need an oil line. You will just ship oil. We have some money, but not that much. So it's uphill. How much will this cost? We definitely need a train like that. I actually did these 320 meters. 26 million. Yeah, why not? Let's go big. So this is the Oklahoma crude, I think. Yes. And then we need something to bring the oil back down there, and we're not gonna have that long train there, but oh wait, let's start from the beginning. Why are you there? Okay, there we go. We need this since it's very, well, it's not that steep since we tunneled through most of it, but it's quite steep as well. So let's max it out. And that's 240. But then we want a couple. We want to bring goods back up. So let's remove 2 to begin with, and add 2 of those. We see if that is enough. And I think this is it. Boom. And it doesn't complain. So I guess you are on the way out. So now we're gonna ship the oil all the way down here. You will produce oil and spit out plastics. So we need ships. And it looks like, is it these strange, nasty things? Yeah, let's do that. And then we add a shipyard. Let's flip it and see if we, yeah, it can fit. And what kind of, I added large ones, but I don't want to go with these. Because these are 100. These are, yeah, and quicker. Let's go with this. It's a small one, but we start there. So LA, SF, plastic and goods. Speed it up a little bit. And you are heading to San Francisco. We don't want that. We want you to LA. There we go. Let's make sure that we have production on. We do. Oh, we already got pretty good. All right. Then we gonna end up over here, and you drop that off, and then we will get goods back. So now over to the steel line. So we need to add, I don't know how many. So which one is this? This is number 1. So let's buy, yeah, we're gonna use, let's start with these. I will add 6 on there. And this is Salt Lake number 1, coal number 1. There we go. And then we add another 6 here. There we go. And then, yeah, I did this because otherwise if I would put it on the same stop, it might be very flooded. And that's why I kind of did it. I'll see if this works. Otherwise, we might try different things. But we got iron number 1, and we're going to do the same here. Salt Lake City iron 1. And you will deliver to number 2. Salt Lake City iron 2. All right, let's unpause. Let's see if, because I've connected that to that one and this to that one. If I just placed one, I think it would be a big mess. And I think that it won't start produce because we have no trains to deliver that. And they will go full downhill and empty back. So I think we're gonna go with these. And we need these gondolas. And I've added long on here. So let's see, 320. 322, all right, 310. How much for one? 17. And we actually need 2. So we add 1 for Salt Lake City coal and the other one for Salt Lake City iron. And let's make sure, because since they take the same type of material, but I think it's better and it's more efficient if you really like tell them to, you handle coal and the other one handle iron. If they mix, then maybe it won't get full and the trains get just standing there. So now we have these going, and that means that way over here, eventually, we will have steel. So who takes care of the steel? And I've actually added, maybe that was a bad idea, but I added it here. So Seattle Steel, it will have a nice ride over there. And we're gonna go with this one for now. I don't think we can afford anything else. So we just fill it up, 240, 239. And we put it on Seattle Steel. That is wrong. It should be train freight. Seattle Steel and unpause. And I think we have everything on now. We're delivering goods back. Yeah, we could add another goods train up here to Salt Lake City, but we will wait. We'll just make sure. Yeah, it's starting to produce. Do you have? Oh, yeah. Let's have a look up here. Yes, that is going, and that one as well. So coal is being shipped down here to our 2 trains. You are shipping fuel and oil. So we just need to keep an eye and see if we need to add more on there. Probably. So we actually have 34 million. Should we add a small goods train up to Salt Lake City as well while we're at it? It's a bit steep climb, but let's not throw on too many on. Let's just add one. Oh. Let's do that, and you just go with 6 to begin with. And that was train freight, and it was Oklahoma. No, it wasn't. It was Salt Lake City. Oh, look at that. TFRF. Salt Lake City goods. Yeah, let's, I saw, so if we click on that, then we should be, yeah, this one is not road freight, it's train freight. And then we had something with this one. There we go. I should do it. So you will just wait here for goods. It might take a while. Let's see. How are we doing with the oil? First oil train is leaving. And it's accelerating, and this is a monster. It's climbing, it's very long. And I've added a long station on here as well, just for that. And I did it so we can continue because we need other stuff on here. And I guess that will give us some money. And it will take some time before we have oil on here. And let's see how... That is actually... I think we need another train. Can we afford it? Or should we just wait for you to come back? Because you won't be bringing anything. Yeah, I think you will be back before it's full. So there we go. We got 5.8 million for that delivery. And you have start producing. So it will take 2 or 3 runs before we will deliver the first oil down there, and it will take much longer for you to head down there. And we also, yeah, right, I built, I don't think I added any trucks on here. So let's start, we're gonna use, how many? I don't know. Let's start with 2. 1 on each line. So that is LA Goods 1 and LA Goods 2. And I added 2 because there was a huge area up here and then another area here. So I think it's better to split it up. Oh, did I forgot to... Yeah, I did. So let's do that. You are gonna pick up plastic here. And in San Francisco, you're gonna pick up goods. And then you're gonna stay there. We don't want you to run empty back and forth. All right, second train, full and leaving. Did he bring anything back? 1 oil for the first one. And we are bringing back 140. So how much can you carry? I think I will send you down with what we have here. This is as full as you will be on the first run. Let's jump on here. Yeah, that tunnel was very, very long. I don't think it would have been cost efficient if it was real money and real digging. But we'll see. We might make a lot of money on this line. We're coming down through Las Vegas and we are at maximum speed, of course. And hopefully we will get the faster wagons soon. I think it's 120 and then later on it's maybe 160. I don't remember actually. And we got smoke out of the chimney. And I think we have production here. Yes, we got plastic right away. Look at this. I think we need more trains. We definitely need. I will let them pull in. Where is the second one? It's that there is iron. So when the coal train leaves, I will buy a new one, and we will buy that one as well. This is actually working much better. And we need more. Let's see. You are doing actually pretty good, but I think you have a longer way to go. So let's add another 4. And then we need to have a look up here. Oh. Yeah. I think we double the amount. Boom. 12. In total. And then we don't need as many over here. But maybe 2. So we have 8. And then I just need to monitor that a little bit. All right. Unpause. You are leaving. So let's buy a second coal train. And here is our iron. And we're gonna buy a new one when you are leaving the station. Maybe I should have waited to buy this after you. Because now they are blocking each other. We can probably solve this, but I think it's by adding more tracks and stuff. But I think when everything's get going, they will split up, and they won't block each other. Hopefully. How are we doing with the plastic boats? 73. I will actually send you away so we can kickstart this production a little bit. How is our steel train doing? Yep, you're waiting for more. There we go. Got the iron. And we are producing. So very soon we will have the first goods produced. Can we see if we don't do that? We look at this instead. California oil is making 14 million. The coal line is, yeah, we are making money. Look at this. Yeah, these numbers looks much better than when we started. Should we take a ride with a, I think that's the steel train coming out. And we are entering San Francisco, and we did 9.5 million. Do we need another steel train on there? 114. Maybe not yet, but very soon. Did I set up a... No, we have a fuel line there. So we need a goods. Can we use the same? No, most, well, I will use separate there. So what happened? Why can't I see? Yeah, we'll see if it works or I need to do it. So this is road freight, Salt Lake City goods, Siri. There we go. And you are, make sure they're using different terminals. They are. And I want you to only collect fuel. Oh, we got junkers. We will definitely get some of that. So Salt Lake City goods. You will go with a full, and you will only load goods. Did I? Yeah, we have those. Let's buy a depot here. I think we can afford it. Yeah, we go with these. Road freight, Salt Lake City goods. And that hopefully will kickstart everything so we have more. 83. You are going back, and we already have some more, so I will add a second one. And we have 7 goods. Let's send you away, and you have 7 as well. Let's send you. We have no goods on there, but maybe you are carrying some with you. No, no goods. Not yet. So we have 240. Yeah, it's time for the second one. So I guess we have an upgrade here. Yep. And we have 300, so we got a full train. How much are you bringing back? 155. We are waiting for fuel, but since you are coming back, well, we're waiting for plastic. I will send you over there. And actually now the train came in. 5.2 million. So we're making a little bit, but these trains are so expensive, so we'll see. That I think we have another full train. Let's buy one. And the next time you will hopefully have some goods to bring back. There we go. And you're off. You have another 8 waiting for you when you come back. So our plan worked. We are making money, and we are finally shipping goods to a few cities. It's time to end here, but we will continue in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.